money and dealing with us giggly teenagers all night. I don't know what he's talking about, but girl, we're gonna have so much fun.
Brianna, Spirits, meet my cousin Alicia.
I thought all your cousins were Chinese.
That's my mom's side. She's on my dad's side.
So your dad's white and your mom's half black, half Jamaican Chinese. So your family's just one big Bennington ad, aren't they?
Arnett emails me about you guys all the time. He's right. You're off the sleazy.
No, she means off the heezy. She's from a small town.
I'm tired of living in the sticks. So I thought I'd come to the city and visit my cousin.
Yeah, drove the whole 8 hours by herself.
Oh, time really flies and you're singing the Dixie Chicks at the top of your lungs.
Alicia got a car. Oh, I think she gonna be my new best friend. Hey, girl, you can drive us to the Bling Bling dance.
Oh, Alicia, I don't think Uncle Bertrand and Aunt Marge would approve. There's nothing there but a bunch of hip-hoppers with their cornrows and a couple of gold teeth.
Like Bus Rhymes. They got MTV in Sugarfield.
But Alicia, you don't understand. This is the Bling Bling dance. It's all about being ghetto, fabulous.
Ghetto fabulous. I can do that. Where's the closest Walmart?
Ooh. No, girl, that's not ghetto fabulous. That's just plain ghetto.
Sometimes it's like you can feel all by yourself. But I have a partner when I can't trust no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around. I'll be back to thinking then, why don't you let me
Is there any food more perfect than a Philly cheesesteak direct from Philadelphia?
I can't believe you drove 2 hours for a heart attack with grilled onions and peppers. Why don't you just pump the grease right into your vein, just right in there?
Did your mother just roll up in here? You're just like her, critical and judgmental, telling me how to eat.
I'm not criticizing and judging you. I'm just telling you, you're overweight and you eat badly. Hey, why don't you try a sheet of seaweed?
I'd rather lick my front lawn.
Oh, so why don't you go home and do that? Oh, my bad, you can't, because you're hiding out from Mom so you can eat what you want.
I hide from no one. Unlike you, I'm a risk taker, an adventurer. You wouldn't even know how to build this spice rack if I weren't here to hold your hand.
I don't want a spice rack. Build me a house, Cheesesteak Charlie. How about that?
Shut up and just hand me a screwdriver, pretty boy.
Okay, I'm not a pretty boy, all right? Fine, yes. Heart-stoppingly handsome, guilty. But pretty boy, I think not.
Oh, you as pretty as they come. With your manicured hands, your facials, and your soft toilet paper. The most adventurous thing you've ever done is wear shiny pants.
Oh, an adventure to you is chugging down a pack of Viagra with great Kool-Aid.
I will have you know I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, mister. I backpacked across the Mojave, and I have danced on the shores of Bora Bora with a Polynesian woman with lips like pomegranates. They write songs about men like me.
Who would possibly write a song about you? The chefs at Sizzler?
Don't you badmouth Randy and Juan.
Mascara? Not this kind, you amateur. Glitter! Glitter! Okay. I'm finished. Let's close her up and hope for the best.
Wow. The first time I see a family resemblance.
Give me here, give me here. You guys, I have an LA face. And an Oakland booty.
Okay, you got the look. Now show us the attitude.
What up, fam? Yo, I got to give y'all mad props for hooking me up with the flip side. do-it-yourselfer.
No, today I'm gonna do it to you.
Wow. I come in for lunch and get a peep show.
Make me want to come back for dinner. Don't stop.
What are you doing? Same thing I've been doing all week. Building that spice rack and having a light lunch. Baby backs all the way from Memphis.
The sauce and the ribs work concomitantly. Just a little dip of that. Go on. Don't mind if I do it a little.
Don't you see I'm trying to be more adventurous and y'all busting my groove?
You think having a Nuna with one woman is adventurous? Now, Nida with 3 women, that's adventurous.
Dad, I can't have any adventures because you're always crowding my space. For once, I like to come home with my lunch. And you're not here. I want you to leave.
Oh, well, that's the way you feel. You don't have to worry about me coming here again. I'll just go hang out and eat at my other son's house. Come on, Dwayne.
Okay, Daddy.
Richard, I know you're in there. I smell the barbecue.
Oh, Mr. Big Adventure Man, scared of the little woman. Hold on, Ma. Come on in and see how far your husband has sunk.
Get rid of the evidence.
Richard Curlin Barnes, you are supposed to be at the gym. Flex, why didn't you stop him? You might as well sharpen one of these bones and stab him to death.
It's not my fault, Ma. I didn't get him. I just came home for
Can't even say it, can you, Mama's boy?
Yes, I can. I'm an adult. Mama, I came home for a nooner.
I am not a nooner. Hot lunch, maybe. Nooner never.
See, Eunice, I'm just trying to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. But every time I start having some fun, somebody's jumping on my back, talking.
Don't fall for it, Ma. He's faking. This is how he gets out of paying for meals when we go to Denny's.
No, I don't think he's faking. I think he's having a heart attack.
Richard, what's wrong?
My left arm is numb, and it feels like an element is in on my chest.
He is having a heart attack.
I'll call 911. Dwayne, give me the phone, man.
Richard, hang on, baby. Hang on.
Okay, guys, the doctor will be here any minute with the test results. Dad, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to give you a heart attack.
Oh, son, you didn't give me a heart attack. You don't have that kind of power.
Baby, it's not your fault. Your father's been eating badly. I've tried to warn him, but he won't listen to me.
I've been eating right. I had a serving of fruit every day.
The cherry on top of a sundae is not a serving of fruit.
But still, I let him hide out, and I didn't stop him from eating all those fatty foods. I feel like a grease pimp.
Grandpa, are you okay? After I got Daddy's page, I had my new best friend Alicia bring me down here as soon as possible, which was kind of cool because I was in algebra and I hate it. But I'm glad you're alive and thank you.
Mr. Barnes, you've been a bad boy.
Eunice, is this man on your payroll?
We just got the results of your cath lab report, and you suffered a mild heart attack brought on by arterial sclerosis. No. He's not going to die yet, but he will soon if he doesn't start cutting back on the soul food. Now, I know we all love it, but it can be a silent killer.
Are you listening, Dad? A silent killer. That means you won't hear it coming. Did you hear me?
I had a heart attack, not an ear attack.
Look, you'll be fine with medication and some rest. Now, Flex, your father's condition may be genetic, so we need to get you prepped for some tests. There's a chance this defect was passed on to you.
Me? But I don't eat the way he eats.
Well, the way your father eats can make it worse, but it's not just about diet. Genetically speaking, you could be in just as much danger as he is.
Well, at least you didn't get those skinny sideburns from me. You got them from your mama.
So I'll have your test results in a couple of days, Flex. You just try and take it easy.
It's easy for you to say, healthy man. How did I end up here? Huh? I eat right, I exercise regularly, but I'm sitting in the wheelchair next to you. And what is this thing?
A bedpan.
Oh.
The first time you use it, it's a little humiliating. After that, it becomes your friend.
But I don't want it to become my friend. I'm not ready to die. I've never been to Bora Bora.
How are you today, Mr. Barnes?
Oh, much better since you came in, Nurse Fine. Why don't you come over here and lean over so I can tell you a little secret? Nurse Fine.
No more sponge baths for you, Mr. Happy.
I can't believe it, Dad. I almost lost you. And to think I was sick of you being in my space. Now all I can do is think about how sick I would be if you were gone.
Today is not a good day to die, son. I just don't feel like it. But if I did, I'd have no regrets.
You don't have any regrets?
You see, Flex, life is short. And when the good Lord dials your number, you have no choice but to answer.
But I got caller ID. What if I let that call go straight to voicemail?
Son, trust me, this is one call you don't want to miss, because you never know who'll be calling next. That's why I live each day as if it were my last.
You know, you're right, Dad. I've been playing it safe. You know, I've been hiding behind work, Brianna, and the smooth chocolate veneer. You know what? It's time to get rough and rugged, you know what I'm saying? Take a ride on the wild side. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.
Yeah, you sure are.
Hey, Flex. Got here as fast as I could. What's up?
Are you ready to die? Are you ready to get stabbed in an alley by a midget? Are you ready for Vanilla Ice to make a comeback and you buy all his CDs?
Now, Flex, now I'm gonna say something to you that you've been saying to me for years, all right? You're not making any damn sense. Come on now.
Listen to me, man. Listen, life is short, okay? And I'm gonna live each day as if I'm gonna die tomorrow. So stick with me, my friend. Live. Till we die. This is great. I'm great. Jumping out of a plane at 14,000 feet. I feel so alive. Rambo's back, but now he's black.
Almost forgot. Need you guys to sign these waivers. They basically say we aren't responsible for any injuries you may suffer in the unlikely event anything goes wrong, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, wait a second. Back up a couple yadas. How unlikely are we talking?
Look, sometimes the chute doesn't open or it gets tangled in an updraft. Things happen. I mean, we're at 15,000 feet in the air. You'd be surprised how high the human body bounces when it impacts from this altitude. All right, buddy, you're up first.
Man, I can't do this. I got too much to live for. Today is not a good day to die.
Oh, man, finally you came to your senses, man.
Yo, girl, you looking good in all that white fur. Why don't you say a dance for the master? Oh, you heard me?
Ernest, give it up. You are never going to be fascinated.
Yeah, girl, I give a dollar.
Hey, I have a better chance of being a 40-year-old white woman than you do of being a gangster. You heard me?
Not bad, Madonna. But you need to be somebody you can relate to, like Lil' Kim. Somebody short, sassy, and with a past. What? I'm going for plump, Puerto Rican, and fine. I'm more caliente with a gangster name.
Hey, Alicia, you just ran a stop sign. Are you J-Lo or Halle Berry?
Got this. Just sit there and chill, little mommy.
No pause. Okay, everybody just do like my daddy says when you're dealing with the police. Just be cool.
Hi, kids. How we doing tonight?
Good evening, officer.
Now, the reason I had to stop you was because...
Because you're the man and you need to keep your foot on our necks. Yeah.
Actually, you ran a stop sign back there, so I'll just need to see your license and registration.
Why? Because you saw 4 hip-hoppers bouncing their heads to a jam? Well, we've got rights and we've got Johnny Carpenter on speed dial. You know. No, she didn't.
All right, that's it, young lady. Let's go. Out of the car. Come on.
Well, what about my peeps? I'm afraid you and your owner this what my sis think you know.
Well, these good looks aren't the only thing you gave me.
Oh, no, you got my heart condition.
I have it, but the doctor says we'll monitor it. You know, he says with a healthy diet and a regular exercise, I should live to be 95. But apparently my sex life shaves off 5 years of my life expectancy, but it's cool.
Well, I think we're both going to be around a long time. And I got some more good news. Presenting your Spice Rack! Why don't we have a pizza to celebrate?
What about your diet, Dad?
This isn't your average pizza. It's meatless, cheeseless, and sauceless. In fact, it's just tofu flattened into the shape of a pizza.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay, Dad.
Now, all I have to do is keep taking my medicine and start listening to your mother a little more. I hate my life.
Flex Washington?
Yes, sir, that's me.
I pulled these kids over for running a stop sign, and the driver became belligerent.
Alicia, keys, please.
Look, what started as a simple makeover turned into a creature with P.D.'s attitude and J-Lo's butt.
It's all my fault. And I put on these clothes and I tried to be hip and cool. You know, just like you see them on the videos.
You can't believe everything you see on television. Except, of course, if you're watching my show.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'll handle this, officer.
Thanks, Mr. Washington. Flat at.
Oh, Flat.
So, were we in trouble, Daddy?
No, sweetie, I think Alicia has learned her lesson. In fact, how about I treat you guys to some tasty pizza with me and Grandpa, huh? Come on.
That is a dirty punishment, son.
Hey, I learned from the best part.
This tastes like chalk.
Okay, on the count of 3, we jump.
Wait. Do we jump on 3? Do we go 1, 2, 3, then jump?
What difference does it make?
I don't know how you talk. My parents didn't let me do this. They must not love me no more.
Oh, fuck up, child. It's gonna be fun. It's an adventure.
I hope the sexy ladies are ready to catch me.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Netta.